Hello everyone, yes, Ajayoluwaseun once again, your number one consultant here in Nigeria. I am right here at Bluestone Treasure Estate. So I'm right here at the entrance gate. This estate is fully sold out, but we still have secondary sales that is still going on right here. But I want to give you details and reveal hidden opportunity within this estate that you can take advantage of. The first thing I want you to have in mind, this is a fully residential estate with security, with electrification. People are already living here. Over 1,500 houses fully allocated and occupied. But the good news is this: we started this estate 3 years plus ago. And when we started strategically, we started our location right from the back of the estate. Now, our location is now coming back to the frontal part of the estate. So I am going to take you around the estate to show you the extent we have allocated, to show you the beautification, what we have actually achieved in this particular estate. This estate is owned by Harkville Investment Limited, and this estate is one of the most beautiful estates within Ogun Hazes. So I'm going to show you the extent of development within this estate. I'm going to see you at the end of this video. Now come along with me. So this is the level of development, but one thing I want to point out is this: when we started this development, we started the allocation right from the back, but now the back is fully occupied. But now look to my right hand side. This is where secondary sales is presently occurring. We have our secondary sales at this part. All these development that you are seeing, you can see those development is basically because when we started allocation in this estate, we started from the back. So I'm going to take you through the back, then we are going to come out. We are going to come back to the gatehouse. This is the entrance. You can see this is the entrance here. This is the entrance. You can see the road network. You can see the development. So all these bushes that you are seeing here is already taken and allocated. You can see development that is going on currently within the estate. So that's the back. You can see over 1,000 houses fully allocated within the estate. You can see. So I'm going to take you around the estate. So this is how the development goes round, and come back to my right here. So we have secondary sales currently selling. Presently now, we are selling the further part of the estate. That's the exact point I want to drive at. But I'm going to take you through to see how the development goes. Now come along with me. So now this is the frontal part of the estate, but we started our allocation right from the back of the estate when we started this development. So let me take you around, then I will bring you back to the frontal part where we currently have secondary sales. So this is a fully residential estate. People already living here, and over 1,500 houses are already allocated and fully occupied. So come along with me. Right there we have options for land and secondary sales houses. So we have buy and build land. We have buy and build land, and we also have secondary sales houses. So all these options, available options, are right at the frontal part of the estate. So all this development that you are seeing right now, they are right inside the estate. So strategically, we started development and sales. When we started this estate 3 years ago, we started allocation from the back of the estate. Then we are bringing it now to the frontal part. So I'm going to be taking you on a walk so that you can see how the allocation has gone. and you can see the extent. You can see the extent of development in the estate. So people are already living in this estate. People are already living here. It's not like a place that where nothing is happening. So just come, you see the level of development. You see the level of development here. So just come along with me. So there is full electrification and there is street light. So in the night, everywhere is light up because there is street light, there is electricity, and the estate is fully secure. There is CCTV camera. So here is the level of development.
So this is where we have the first set of the bungalow inside the estate.
So you can see the paved road. These are rigid road. These are rigid road that we are doing across the estate. We have some options. Let's check the options. We have 3-bedroom available for sale right here. Let me show you the option for the 3-bed. So it's also secondary space. So I'm bringing to your table available options. So we have one here. Let me show you. So this is one of the options. This is secondary space, but it's 3-bedroom. This is 3-bedroom bungalow. So this is how the allocation. So we are right at the inside the estate, at the back of the estate where we started allocation from. So this particular space here was intentionally reserved for recreational center, where we are going to have our gym, hospital, shopping mall, so there will be no need for the residents to be looking for where to buy their stuffs. And we are going to have a gym, a lawn tennis court, football court within this area. But this is how the allocation has gone. All these are sold. All these are sold out. So what I actually want to do is to take you around the estate to see how the extent of the allocation. Now, how this allocation went around from the back, and I'm taking you back to the frontal part of the estate so that you can see a clear view where we have new development, new design of 4-bedroom. That's 3-bed with a room DQ. So this is the level of development within the estate. So this is how this is the extent of the allocation within the estate. So all the estate road is going to be tied, and it's going to be a rigid road, just as you have seen. It's going to be a rigid road, just as you have seen. So people are already living in this estate, you can see. So this is how the allocation have gone so far. So these are reserved area. Remember, we are coming from that back where we have duplexes. So we are going back to link that edges. So I just want you to see the clear picture of level of development within the estate. So all these ones we are seeing, they are allocated, we are taken, and we have most of the clients that are still on installment, that the houses have not been allocated to them, and all these are gone. So everything we have within this houses is three bedroom. Everything you see around there, all the options are 3-bed options. So you just want to view another secondary stage, which is also 3-bedroom within this area. So we are still inside the estate, but we are following the trend of the allocation back to the frontal part. But let's check a 3-bed here, which is also a secondary stage that is also available within the estate for sale. But 3-bed, all options there are 3-bed. Hello, Lele. So this is another 3-bed. So this is option 3-bedroom.
Alright, this is another bungalow.
This is 3-bed. It's going for, this 3-bed is going for 50 million. Going to 50 million. Let's see.
Inside is floor. Doors, windows,
So all you just need to do is the floor, the compound. Let's check. So this is 50 million now. So let's check. So this is the development. This is how the allocation has gone so far. This is how the allocation has gone so far. So all these are gone. These are the allocation, how far the extent of the allocation. So all these are 3-bed, and the allocation started from we are right deep inside the estate. We are right inside, deep inside the estate. So We are right inside. So this is how, so the allocation now comes from here, and see these are houses, they now move from here. All these houses are to be delivered to their owner. Some are on installments, and the house is being built according to how they make their payment. So all these are gone. All these are sold out, gone. So now we are, if you notice that I've entered this street that links back to the frontal part of the estate. So that's what I want you to take a cognizance of. We are now going back now to the frontal part of the estate. So we are moving out, and that's how the allocation has moved from the back of the estate. Now we are going back to the frontal part of the estate, and that's the exact point I want you to note, because we are starting a new development of 3-bed and a room BQ 4-bedroom right from the frontal part of the estate. Now we are going back to the frontal part. That road, that straight road from the gatehouse is what we are linking now. We are linking the gatehouse road, and that's the exact point where we have the development of 4-bedroom bungalow. So and come, 4-bedroom bungalow is 3-bed with a room BQ, and the thing is, all these are gone. All these houses now deliver, people already living within the estate, and you can see work is massively going on around the estate. Work is massively going on around the estate. So we are going down to the front, to the frontal part of the estate. So we are moving out now. That's the gatehouse road. What we are linking the road that comes directly to the estate from the gatehouse. So people already living right in this estate. People are living here already. Okay. Okay. Okay, bungalow. I would like to. So now we are back to the frontal part. So now here we are. So now that's the gatehouse. This is the gatehouse road. Now that is the entrance. You can see that is the entrance gate. That's the entrance gate. The gatehouse is right there. This is the gatehouse. Now this is a straight road. So right there we now have new set of 4-bedroom, 3-bed with a room BQ is what we now plan from here. You know, this is frontal part of the estate. We are improving on everything. All these are 3-bed allocated, gone, but we are starting 4-bed from this frontal part, something different from what we have been doing, or an improvement on what we have been doing. So, okay, that's the 2-bed. So straight down. We have some 2-bed here, also new design. These are 2-bedroom. We have some 2-bedroom right here. So these are 2-bedroom. So these are 2-bed. So, but we have 3-bed with a room BQ right in this section. So all these units here, we have 3-bed with a room BQ. So that is one of the units there. So all these are new design for. So I'm going to take you right there. So I'm going to have. So all these are taken. So this is frontal part of the estate. That's one thing that is guaranteed. These are frontal parts of the estate. So we're having a new development of 3-bed with a room BQ. So this is 4-bed design.
4-bed, really.
4-bed, 3-bed with a room BQ. Let's go inside. Let's check. Akusha? Yes. So let's check the level of work here. Let's check the level of work. Wow, stack. Well done. How is work? Let me just check. So this is one of the rooms. Wale. Living area.